What's up, guys? Welcome back to Worms RC. Today I'm out for a solo crawl and checking out some trails and hoping to find some mud. Not much talking today, just a bit of crawling, guys, so stay tuned. Oh, now we're finding some mud. Look at this, guys. Got this lovely miniature creek running through here. This looks like it just might be a fun little place to play. I just love the way this Traxxas body looks so realistic. Looks like we're dragging a stick here. Oh, it's really in there. There we go. One more. There we go. All right. Let's see what kind of mischief we can get into down this way. Oh, look at that flax. Try and get a better shot of that. I'm sliding. All right, let's get a view of this. Not too bad, but we're actually getting on quite the crazy tilt now. There we go. I gotta say, guys, all the brass upgrades I did on this thing, especially with the lift kit, really helped. It was so tippy when I first did the lift kit, but now that I've got all the brass in it, got that weight back down low, wheel spacers, running the wider tires, really helped to stabilize it back to its abilities prior to the lift. I really just wanted the lift because it looks cool and it lets me run so much bigger tires. And of course you get that extra little bit of ground clearance too. And for the stuff that I like to do, it's great. I don't have a lot of rocks around here, so I really don't do much for crawling. It's more or less just trailing like this, go out for a hike and trail. Like, it's just, that's the kind of stuff that I get to do. So for me, it really worked out. I know if you're doing like competition crawling and stuff, you don't want the lift. You want low center of gravity as possible, and which is fine. I think it's for each their own, right? Everybody gets to kind of build what they want based on what they're doing. Oh, I think I found a nice little spot to play up here. There we go. All right, now we got a little spot to play. Oh, it gets a little deep there. Oh, it gets really deep over here. Maybe we won't go in here. A little more water than I was expecting, though. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit muckier. That's okay. Still fun to be had. Oh. Come on. There we go. I don't even have my diffs locked, guys. These tires, they dig right in. I hardly ever have to lock the diffs until I'm pretty much in trouble anymore. I think we're gonna go try and explore this part a little bit. I think that creek's a little bit too high for this today. But that's okay. Maybe we can get a good shot of this thing on this little grade back up here. As long as I don't roll it down in the water, I don't have to go swimming today. Look at that, walked right back up. It's kind of hard to see, guys. That's like probably I'm gonna say 50-degree angle. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty easy really, but I was really hoping to find more mud. This doesn't seem to be my luck today. But to be fair, we've had a lot of rain lately, so I guess it kind of makes sense everything's just flooded, but that's okay. Still a good time. Not too cold. Makes it kind of nice to enjoy the hobby. Beats working all day, that's for sure. Well, here's an interesting little grade. So this is kind of like a washout ravine thing. So we came down there. That way is just a big mud hole where it's way too deep. We were just playing in here a minute ago. And as we go this way, it just kind of keeps on going back over towards the creek. And this side over here, guys, it doesn't actually look like much, but that's actually really, really steep. I'm gonna guess that at like a 30-degree angle. It's about 6 feet from the bottom to the top. I don't know if it'll even try, but we'll see. Diff's unlocked for first attempt. Well, I think we're done right about there. All right, back down, we'll lock the front diff. And we'll see what it does with just the front diff. Not much better, guys. It's trying, but let's back her down and try both diffs locked. All right, both diffs are locked. Let's see what happens, guys. I think it's just too slippery. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Guys, I am amazed. I did not think it was going to climb up that. Considering those tires are not vented, so they don't have much for flex and give to them. They're just meant to be like a mud tire. That was all I intended when I mounted them up. I'm really, really surprised that they actually like got enough traction to get up that. I'm guessing it just had to be the lugs grabbing on stuff on the sides, but that was actually really impressive. Now I'll see if I can get over there without falling on my ass. Oh, yep, that is definitely slippery. Ugh. Come on, there we go. Ugh. I'm up. Ugh, this is more like a deer trail, guys. I don't know if I really want to run through that because I'll just be all wrapped up in the axles on here. Might be better just to see if I can't drive it back down this hill. I think I'm gonna do that, so bear with me, guys. I'm turning around here. I'm my own cameraman again today. But I did invest in a holder for my phone. It goes on my controller, so that's kind of cool. It's helping. I wish it had a few more angle adjustments. When my phone's on it, it's kind of like right in the way for the diff locker switch, so it's kind of annoying in that sense, but like way nicer that I can actually drive with both hands instead of trying to steer one-handed and also drive and hold the camera. Like it's too hard. Holy, made it right to the bottom all on our own. I thought I was gonna have to catch. Alright, wash these tires off in this water hole here. Oh, we're dragging a stick again. There we go. Oh, that's deep. That is super deep. Look at this, guys. We're just about at the top of these tires. These tires actually measure 6 inches. So that gives you an idea of just how deep of water we're in here. Again, a nice part about the lift kit is it gets your electronics up that much higher from the water, right? So, like I said, for me doing these kinds of things, it's way nicer. The only thing really taking the water abuse on this is just my axles, but I take them apart and clean them and grease them so often that it's not really a big deal. If you guys aren't sure how to do that, tune into my video on TRX4 portal and diff service. And I walk you through how to take them apart, clean them, what to check, and grease them. Oh yeah, now we're getting into some real deep water, guys. And we're shoving a big stick. I think we better get out of this water. There we go. I don't know. I guess we can go down this way and see if there's any more trails to get ourselves into trouble with. Look at that, guys. I guess that water was cold, eh? It got a bunch of ice buildup on the back bumper and on the front bumper. Look at all that. It is winter time here, guys, but for some reason, it's just been a very mild winter so far. We've got a lot of rain, mud. We had a few cold days with a bit of snow, but mostly just rain and mud. Well, this might be kind of a cool little spot to play around for a few minutes. Oh yeah. Look at this, guys. It's almost like a little beach island. Got some rocks, got some grass, a couple more little islands there. Let's see what we can't do in here. Oh, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna keep my feet dry as much as I can anyway. I'll send the truck over here to kind of check out this island. I gotta come up with a cool name for this truck, guys. I don't know. Like back in the 70s and 80s, guys were always building these lifted trucks and stuff, and they would try and come up with cool names like King Kong and what were some of the other ones? Like Bigfoot, obviously. My dad had a lifted truck back in the day, and he used to call it the Hillbilly Beast. I had a lifted truck for a while. I called it the Monster. Now I need to come up with something cool for a name for this thing. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. Let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas of something cool that I can name my truck. I wonder if I can zoom this a little bit more. There we go. Now you guys can maybe see a little better without me having to get my feet wet. That's some pretty decent flex. Like, considering it's got these huge tires and the lift kit, it's still a very capable crawler. And I don't have anything fancy for suspension on it, guys. I just have the suspension that came in the lift kit, running the stock oil in them. I have my back probably set just a little bit too stiff right now, and it's just because it was pulling my trailer. I forgot to even readjust it before I came out here today, but I wonder if I can get up on that big rock. Maybe. Probably not. Nope. Ooh, that's getting a little too deep for comfort. I know that's gonna get a little deeper in a minute, so we're just gonna back out of there. Maybe what we'll try and do is get up on this grass bank over here. That looks kind of neat. I love how capable these crawlers are, eh? I'm sure you guys probably, anybody that's into the hobby knows just how capable they are, but they're so fascinating to me because they're so realistic. Oh, that's deep. Let's hope we can get back through there. Oh yeah. Look at that. Uh-oh. That's way too big. Look at that flax, guys. Isn't that awesome? Whoops, sorry guys. Alright guys, my hands are getting cold and my battery's starting to die here. Hope you've enjoyed this video of a little bit of trailing and a little bit of crawling, and unfortunately no mudding like we actually set out to do, but hey, we still had a good time. As always guys, if you like what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them for me down in the comments. Thanks so much.